Joining me today is Kenneth Rodriguez, also known as Donut PAPI, and he's making some Filipino donuts known as Pandan Tamokonsi. So tell me, how do we get started?
We're gonna mix the dry ingredients first in this bowl. So we're gonna put the all-purpose flour in the bowl, brown sugar.
Yeah, beautiful, lots of brown sugar.
Yep. 1.5 tablespoons of the baking powder.
So Kenneth, tell me, I mean, Donut PAPI, it's the most awesome name ever.
Yeah.
How did you get started making donuts?
Just out of cravings, I guess. Before, when I started, there's no any donut shop except, the big chains. And I just started experimenting. And then here we are with our brick and mortar in Redfern.
I mean, you have classic donut flavors on there, like the maple bacon, but you're also celebrating Filipino flavors like ube and yema.
Yeah.
I mean, was that part of the inspiration to help kind of celebrate and elevate Filipino flavors?
Yeah, definitely. So I guess the difference is that Donut PAPI is incorporating some of my, I guess, still cravings. I want ube donuts.
The nostalgia from home.
Yeah, definitely. And then leche flan donut as well. And then pandan and coconut, just the classic flavor first, and then we'll dig in deep to some other Filipino flavors as well.
And what was the reaction to the Filipino flavors? Was there a lot of kind of education needed for the Australian audience?
Yeah, when I mix Filipino flavors into the donuts, I felt it's such a risk, but I guess I want that representation in the dessert. But also at the same time, from other people, they want to try something new.
So what's next?
Yeah, so after the dry ingredients, we're gonna do the wet. Just crack 1 egg.
Now these are Maranao donuts, which is, from the tribal people of Mindanao.
Yeah.
Is this something that you often have on the menu at Donut PAPI?
No, but we're gonna try exploring more of these, I guess, donuts from different provinces.
So we had some evaporated milk, which I guess adds some sweetness as well.
Yeah, and the creaminess as well, yeah. And then the coconut milk.
Beautiful.
And the next one is pandan flavoring.
What does pandan taste like?
We describe it at the shop as an Asian vanilla. It has that vanilla flavor, but it has that earthiness in it because it's coming from a leaf. And then next up, we're just gonna mix the wet and the dry ingredients together.
I'm so happy that we're featuring, a recipe from Mindanao. For me, it's a cuisine that's kind of often quite underrepresented in Filipino cuisine.
Yeah.
It's a place of, fiery, spicy food of the Maranao people and the Tausug people. So what are we looking for in the batter?
We're looking for a smooth consistency, just like a pancake batter.
Okay. I mean, if my kids saw this, they would just blow their mind.
It's very easy as well.
I mean, that colour is so scrumptious.
Now we're going to transfer it in a squeeze bottle.
So what other flavours could you try it with apart from pandan?
You can use ube essence as well. Just a plain would be nice. Just that coconut and the brown sugar combination is very nice in itself.
Now, if you don't have a squeeze bottle, could you use a Ziploc bag?
Yeah, Ziploc bag, and then just cut the end of it.
Yeah.
And then that's just your
Or even
squeeze
a
bottle.
piping bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so we've got some hot oil.
Yep.
How much do we need? Do we need enough to deep fry, or is it more of a shallow fry?
I've seen people do it shallow fry, but I prefer deep frying like this.
Okay, so that just makes sure it's really crispy.
Yeah, exactly. Gonna start now. It's just gonna float on top.
Okay, so we want to do swirls or circles.
Yeah.
So cute.
Something like this, and then one more.
So that green colour looks like it's really holding. Is that going to come through all the way to the finished product?
Yeah, especially when you bite into it.
It's like a green reveal.
Yeah.
So Kenneth, how long do you want to cook them for?
You want to cook them between 20 and 30 seconds per side.
Until they're golden.
Till they're golden brown. You can leave them if you really want, really crispy.
So those are looking pretty perfect, and I can kind of smell that caramelizing sugar and a little bit of the pandan coming through. I'm assuming all good donuts, they're best fresh?
Definitely.
Warm as well?
Yeah, the fresher the better.
Okay, so let's dust them off and have a try. It's soft, crispy. I mean, it's got those kind of pops of sugar from the muscovado and the icing sugar on top. It's got those crispy bits and the softness. It's Pandan Tamakonsi. It's the taste of Mindanao and the Maranao people.
sand and sea, just you and me. That's where I want to be. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, the world's open for you. We'll travel high up in the sky, and we'll be trying all things new. Come fly with me, let's take off in.
Mabuhay. Welcome on board Philippine Airlines. The Philippines is now open for you.